Hello everyone, and welcome to another Summer of Pokemon vid. It's time for an editorial, and I thought, what better question than to ask then, why does Brock get so annoyed at the very mention of Professor Ivy's name? Well, I have a couple of theories. First one is that Brock was treated like a slave during his off time with Professor Ivy. Number two, they were successful and did date for a while. But they broke up, and it was kind of a nasty breakup. Number three is Professor Ivy was married or had a boyfriend, engaged, what have you. And the fourth theory I have is that Professor Ivy was a lesbian. Granted, the fourth one is taboo, but it's not far out of reach. And with that said, I really think that with Professor Ivy, you can't... the first image you see of Ivy is her taming a Gyarados. For all we know, that Professor Ivy could have treated Brock like shit, but you never really know with these things. Continuity. The thing about Pokemon is it's aimed as a children's television show, and you can't speculate too much with children's television. You can write PG-13 and sometimes R-rated hentai, but who wants that? Who wants to read Yaoi or Yuri? Be honest with yourselves, people. How honest are you with your fan fiction? It's up to the creators, people, to decide what their theory is with Professor Ivy. Be it ever so humble, you may need to be a little honest with your fan fiction. What are you writing? What kind of nicknames do you give your Pokemon? I know if I had a Geodude, I would actually name it Lebowski. If I had an Eevee, I would name it Fuzzy after my dog. So, because Nintendo is doing more and more features with Pokemon, you bet your bottom dollar that we are getting our money's worth with Generation 6. And people, I know Ghost and Dark type tend to have sort of darker Pokedex entries. And with the new release of the Fairy type of Pokemon, I really think that we should take into account that some of the Fairy Pokemon won't be as E-rated too. With that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, and I'll probably post my top 10 female gym leaders in any continuity. Thank you. Bye.